Greetings, my name is Yonas and I'm a math tutor in the DLASC at BRCC. In this video, we will be solving a linear equation with rational expressions. The problem we will be solving will be x over x minus 3 plus 3 over x plus 1 equals 3 over x squared minus 2x minus 3. Now, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is a linear equation with rational expressions, meaning that there are fraction values within the linear equations. So the first thing that we want to do is eliminate our denominators in order to solve this linear equation. In order to do so, we have to first find an LCD, which is your least common denominator, meaning the lowest common multiple between all your denominators. Your denominators being x minus 3, x plus 1, and x squared minus 2x minus 3. Now, we want to eliminate these three values, so we know in order to eliminate them, we would need these values to be in our LCD. So our LCD for this problem will be x minus 3 times x plus 1. This LCD, these set of values will eliminate all of your denominators. And if you were to factor the multiple of these two values, you would actually get this right here. So this x minus 3 here will eliminate x minus 3 here. X plus 1 will eliminate x plus 1. And then the combination of these values, or the multiple of these values, will eliminate your third denominator, which is x squared minus 2x minus 3. Now we're going to take your LCD and multiply it by each value in the linear equation. So your LCD is x minus 3 times x plus 1. I like to put it over 1 just so it's all in fraction form. And then I multiply it by each value in the equation. So again, we're going to take the LCD, which is x minus 3 times x plus 1, put it over 1, and then multiply it by this value. And then set it equal to over 1 times 3 over x squared minus 2x minus 3. So what I did is I took the LCD, which is x minus 3 times x plus 1, and I multiplied it by each value in the linear equation. Now, what I personally do is I divide diagonally, and then I multiply across. So I'm going to divide x minus 3 times x plus 1 by x minus 3. When you do that, you eliminate your x minus 3 in the numerator, and you eliminate x minus 3 in the denominator. So down here, you're left with x times x plus 1. Right? Plus, again, I divide diagonally and multiply across. So when you do this, you eliminate x plus 1 in the numerator and the denominator. So you're left with 3 times x minus 3 equals, and then when I divide diagonally, x minus 3 and x plus 1 will eliminate this entire thing, because remember what I said initially at the start of the video is when you factor x minus 3 times x plus 1, you get x squared minus 2x minus 3. So here you're just left with 3. Now we've eliminated all of our denominators by using an LCD, and now we can just combine like terms using the distributive property in order to solve this linear equation. So we have x times x, which is x squared, 1 times x, which is x, plus 3 times x, which is 3x, and then 3 times negative 3, which is negative 9, equals 3, right? So now we can further combine like terms. So we get x squared plus 4x minus 9 equals 3. Okay. So now we have x squared plus 4x minus 9 equals 3. Now, when solving this linear equation, we would like to get it set equal to 0. In order to do so, we're going to subtract this 3 here, subtract this 3 here, and we'll get x squared plus 4x minus 12 equals 0. Now, in order to factor this further, we need to find two values that multiply to c being negative 12, and add to b, which is positive 4. Those two values are negative 2 and 6, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up as x minus 2 times x plus 6 equals 0. So now we're going to set each of these values equal to 0. X minus 2 equals 0, and then x plus 6 equals 0. Now, you add 2 on both sides, you add 2 on both sides, so x equals 2. And then you subtract 6 on both sides, and x equals negative 6. So your x values, your two solutions for this problem are 2 and negative 6 are your solutions for this problem. So in this video, we solved a linear equation with rational expressions by first finding the LCD, then multiplying your LCD by each value. And then once you eliminate your denominators, you can solve as just a linear equation. You want to get it set equal to 0, which we did right here. Remember, your first value is A, your second value is B, and then your third value is C. You want to find two values that multiply to give you C, which is negative 12, and add to 4. And we said that those two values are negative 2 and 6, because negative 2 plus 6 is positive 4, and negative 2 times 6 is negative 12. And then we set both equal to 0, and then we solve for x, and we were left with 2 and negative 6. So your solutions for this problem are here, 2 and negative 6. I really hope this problem assisted you in knowing how to solve linear equations with rational expressions. And I wish you the best. Thank you for listening to this video.